rules, laws, and regulations, whereby if you offend, you serve the time. And it might be prudent for people who have been involved in crime to be removed from the country. But where are they going to, is the question. If you call them criminals, fair enough, but if you move criminals to other criminals, how does it help? We have got no sanctuary where we are being taken to. So we are saying, yes, you might have offended, you might have committed crime here and there, but does that warrant a death sentence in its own right? They are taking us to a place where our security is not guaranteed. So we are saying, make us save time, but don't give us a death sentence. Having said that, that's a tiny minority of people who have committed crime. In any society, people commit crime. Now we are now talking about people who are hardworking, who are very resourceful, who strive to put food on the table, and that's all they do. And these are the people who are here. These are people who have been working hard for their families. All they are trying is to survive. They might not have escaped where they came from in a manner that might prove to the authorities that they are at risk. But that shouldn't be a punishment. I think it is only fair for the authorities in this country to hear and revisit the position that they've taken. I don't think people who have immigration issues in this country, who have come from Zimbabwe, are justified to be removed and taken back to Zimbabwe. They've got families here. Most, if not all of us, have been in this country for not less than 15 years. We have established ourselves in this country. We have worked hard. For those who have been given the right to work, we have worked our socks off. For those who are documented as Zimbabweans, go to the NHS. We compete with the Filipinos in structurally putting the what? The NHS in place.
That's right.
That's who we are as Zimbabweans.
Yes.
We are saying, please, whoever make the decisions regarding our immigration issues, they need to be sympathetic with us. Furthermore, Zimbabwe has got a unique relationship with this country.
Right.
Zimbabwe is the last African country to gain independence from the British, which means we have had a long relationship with the British.
That's right.
What we are saying is, we have had a lot of British people coming to Zimbabwe.
Oh, yes.
They've taught us in our mission schools.
That's
We have
right.
developed a relationship with them.
True.
So what are we saying? Are we going to break that relationship merely because of overnight? You see what I'm saying? So what we are saying, we are appealing to the British people to hear that we are not criminals, as we have been labeled. You've got the right to deport people whom you feel don't fit in your society. But have you done a due diligence to see and establish that where you are taking people to are safe?
Yes.
The 14 people who have been taken to Zimbabwe on the 21st, they were not necessarily activists. They were involved in one thing or another, but they were not activists. And the Zimbabwean government doesn't care about them. It is us who are activists that they are waiting for. The people who have been standing on pedestal rocks and telling the world that the Zimbabwean government is wrong. It's us. And the treatment that we are going to get when we get to Zimbabwe is different from the 14. Yeah. So we are saying the game has changed a bit. The pact that was put together between the British High Commissioner in Harare and the Zimbabwean government says they are going to remove foreign national offenders. But then when they are done, what are they going to do? They are now going to look into those with immigration issues. And these are the people with immigration issues. We are not criminals. Yeah, we work very hard for our families, and in doing so, we contribute to the economy of this country. So please, the message is there needs to be a revisit of position by the Home Office regarding Zimbabweans. Zimbabweans are very resourceful. Zimbabweans work hard. They're one of the most meek nationals you can come across. All we do is work, work, and work. And another thing, we go to school. Yeah. Those are the two things that we're known for. So for us to be labeled as rapists, as murderers, I mean, truly speaking, we are not criminals. And one of the people who were deported only forged papers in order for them to go to work, because all we do is work. So I urge all of you to join hands as Zimbabweans. And that has been our Achilles heel. We have failed to work together for a very long time. And that is why we're in this position. Other nationalities, they work together and fight and win. Are we going to win as Zimbabweans? Unless we are not going to win unless we work together. So I am appealing to all of you to be Zimbabweans. Let's be Zimbabwean enough. Let's fight as one people, and let's win as one people. If we are going to fall, let's fall together. And when we rise together. So I will ask that we show our Zimbabweanness by engaging in this together with a high level of morale, so that we attract attention of bypassers. Right. So let's start it now, and let's not go home yet. We have got a long road to walk. Let's walk it together. Thank you.
That was Mr. Edgar Makuni of MDCA, who was speaking at the demonstration at the embassy of Zimbabwe in London. We are demonstrating here today against the deportation of Zimbabweans. At the beginning, it's being said that it is offenders, criminals, but in reality, we are saying those people who have served their sentences, and sending them back to Zimbabwe is double punishment. After all, it doesn't undo the crimes they have already committed. And we know too that the situation in Zimbabwe is not yet okay in terms of the human rights record of the Zimbabwean government. Honestly speaking, the Zimbabwean government does not tolerate dissenting voices, and it is well known for persecuting activists. It has got a record of murdering political opposition and activists. That's why we are here.